Asare story and surrounding Nyoma Nyoma. The main thing I hear no Black Stars expectation as we prepare to the World Cup. That's the center focus. So Black Stars expectation, we are now at TSC finally. Champions League. Right now, we
Yeah,
are in the
yeah, yeah.
last four.
Yeah, the last 4.
Mhm.
There's
So
all Okobo against Okobo against where you ba say
against
there.
na against the no one was say to us.
Yeah.
But say free me the M say nipa bi ho atɔ no.
Wo na ho ato.
Nipa bi dodo na nipa mo hwe
We
dodo
say
na
o
mo
kan,
atɔ
no
no.
so ho ato. Nti ka say wo ho ato in fan
Uh,
question bi akos so kan.
Blaster expectation. The last World Cup I Ghana call was Qatar
Yeah.
2022
Yeah, you intimate qualify from the group stage.
stages.
Yeah.
Are you expecting anything different?
No, I'm not expecting anything different because yeah, you have a new coach na feel no be familiar with the players. I feel na oba be share how your football no is here. Although say waba a continent ni bi da wa coach Egypt said the Egypt are called AFCON no final, but World Cup no a different ball game altogether and way a different football ecosystem no about when it comes to Ghana, because Ghana ne Egypt yeah differences no huge. Although say Egypt is a football loving country, almost boja said the Black Stars said the Ghana how you boja and say Black Stars and kuya you boja na sabe pe na Egypt in so tie. But I feel no about be team no 2 months to the World Cup. I feel no be players or do mo be ko how obetimi obehye ni players no ene performance and players na de be ma no ene how obe strategy or no ankasa na nioma ye de be wura World Cup ni ma. Am I expect something big? Am I expect say Black Stars kwa kwehye England akwa kwehye Croatia bi and I see a round of 16 quarterfinals be no eba cool because football is full of uncertainties, but on the paper there no, I'm not seeing
Team
Black
Nenya strong.
yes, team no strong. Let's be honest with ourselves. Team no strong. And yet the Black Stars are in and even if say team no strong, yeah, Black Stars no more with commitment. But with this crop of players, we are not seeing that in them. They won't have commitments na Black Stars players, Antoniana mo, Suleiman Tari mo, Bono, Stephen Apia mo Bono. And yes, commitment in who this crop of players no more reveal the mind. But what I say to say, yeah, World Cup now. May I expect anything big because any Kudus Mohammed NSC injury.
Yeah, Salisu is
Salisu probably obey out. Into Huamo, Kamal Dean Munia do Moko.
Pate is out of form.
Pate is out of form, said the Okano. Now Jonas Ajete, Yina ya Bonechi or Mona Bequaco, the center of defense at the Amae. If said Bian's son, Huamo, Zibo by in the first match of boy, people were hailing him now. Because Zibo performance and so I drop and just said yeah, or Black Stars for no. Next year no. And see, do share Kamal Dean now. Jordan Ayew just said the Jordan Ayew that we know. And now the Leicester City call relegation or the Moko League One mu England. Fatawi Shaku, the born in progress. He said the any year when they say progress I couldn't no or no performance now also. I'm not seeing Black Stars Christ ever qualify from the group stages. Yeah, kind of crank it's here cool, but no, I'm not seeing Black Stars ever qualify from the group stages.
Proper. Yes. You are going to details very well. Now, if friend there is this subject on the street of football, especially local football, saying quota system. I don't know. So, the school of thought or believe is say at least 5 local players quota or see the room. And now say yen castanets no wide, near for the best. Minim baby, I would you know, senior man and the came.
Yeah.
One no, this a local for NASA, but I don't know, me say at least yem for
me what so believe cause me ardent follow of our league.
Yes.
You follow your league, me who players each and every week me who players no more demo. Yen kind of crunch say see performance we are na local players Edipe Black Stars na about emu. Local players
more
say ye pesika ni bi. FIFA money ni bi e dey am local teams ni bi dia. And it's a European players ni bi. Foreign players to be specific. No about bet na bench that onya bi more dia advisable and as it make sense. As a a local team player, a local player denako. Na local team no enya says can be.
Of course.
Yes. Now local teams no enya says can be no more team that boom team no bra. say be kwa foreign player na wa betina bench na e bia 3 matches e be ball e group stages omo bie 18 man squad e be ko onko mu bie die e make sense e dey local players ne be into end up their base performance you fa local player and onko make into the squad na onko body na players no yenya abotro mo body munuru.
We are going to get to that, and we are going to merge that with KUMASI Asante Kotoko stories that you made there. But my latest information. Opinion I yet in the DNC the CEO no man and you may now over my different angle. There is some uncertainty surrounding
yes,
the appointment in any other. But I'm assuming what Philippi. It's the best you
feel I don't know what day.
What Philippi?
I know what day.
Philippi. Penny be the penny be better home. I'm a Jumana Koso. Philip, yes. Me the better home. But me see a tisim na ye tiasima ye fan from the foreign front. Ye fan from the foreign front. No, with regards to the Champions League. Champions League na aka Arsenal, aka PSG, aka
Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid.
Atletico. Obama men who the obey any Champions League this year no. Na fe no the top 4 leagues no. Arsenal and Arsenal Man City. Maybe what did he say? No matter what happens, Arsenal. Only the goal difference, but yeah, I don't know what you think. Based on analysis, based on facts, figures, Masa, and the feeling you have.
No, that's not about feelings. Baby, there's nothing about feelings here.
Can no facts.
Me share Man City on my last 4 games.
The fire analysis.
On my last 4 games now, I think they will play Crystal Palace, they will play Everton. Me UEFI 2 no. I think 5, but me UEFI 2 now Everton match na ding. Everton match na ding pa.
I don't want heading.
Everton match na ding.
I don't want heading.
Yes. Everton match na ding and
City
me City there na make I say City near Everton, you know. City there na heading. City will play Everton. Heading. Yeah, I think that I was saying me you know, na before say but yeah the better so na yeah hu adwuma.
Ntore kasa.
Arsenal leading over 8 points. Na watena say atwea City about beto. Now City have a game in hand. City have a game in hand. Who lead by 3 points. City sha asaba be yepe. Who bought 2 league na. Enyo be wa each and every day bia. Who bought 2 league each and every day bia. Who bought 2 league. Who can Omeka say inexperience. But I mean when you say Mikel Arteta game management. The game management. Okay, game will lose the tabem of Ewuma. Any chance will lose this match. Any chance will lose the tabem of at this crucial stage of the competition or be a person league, you know. You name Pep Guardiola. You have a season area and Pep Guardiola from the start of the season. Na City performance and enti Arsenal BM.
Men cattle, but my memory City last 4 games. No. Now can Everton.
Yes, City will play Everton. I think.
Now Wasabo Bournemouth.
Okay.
Obebo Palace.
Crystal Palace.
Meboa.
Yeah.
Obesabo, I think Aston Villa. And I think on the 16th, on the Chelsea, the FA Cup final. Out of it. It's relatively, I say the games not so well for Everton.
Everton match anything. Anna Bournemouth no bad. The advantage is I think so Bournemouth for whom.
Yeah.
Yes, Bournemouth for whom. But Everton are we. Everton are we.
Bournemouth there no Bournemouth.
Bournemouth na Pakobo. Yeah, in
Papa.
Bournemouth there then Arsenal was advantage, but I think Arsenal saw similar difficult games on yeah.
Arsenal saw similar
difficult difficult games on Super Bowl. So Arteta
inseniani.
Arteta diagro. Arteta diagro too much.
Africa ngabeka se beye.
Arteta diagro because
Akwa mani so
bebre. Arteta diagro bebre. Ana minim so say no more than one Champions League no. Ezu bin so dia but say your boss season we na Arsenal nya trophy anje anu.
Tie Arsenal games no. Obebo West Ham.
Okay.
Obeko West Ham.
Away.
Away. Now what na fia abo Burnley.
Burnley nyu.
No about Palace.
Crystal Palace. Away. Crystal Palace match name.
Now I think about Fulham.
Crystal Palace match name.
Crystal didn't.
Yeah, and also no say kwa away. And also no say kwa away. Say also Arteta and the boys no mu.
So who win the English Premier League?
Me pese Arsenal je because
for data ne fact gusuna confirm say Arsenal beje.
Well, Osha performance Arsenal put in upper for the past 3 seasons, for the past 2 seasons, we league, the second to Man City, second to
Yeah.
Liverpool,
Mm.
and this time around, almost has beat me AJ Premier League. I think say experience team ebenya winning trophy
Omanya.
because someone experience, Okay, players William Saliba, Bukayo Saka,
Yeah.
Gabriel Magalhaes, they have been there. Omo second in omo time omo lose the Aston Villa last season. Omo it me Antoine League and so on. They were there. These were the same crop of players. I know more.
Yeah.
And to gather all experience now. Was said this season? Omo me fighting for the league. City push very very hard. City knock the doors of Arsenal. G League, Omo Japan. Try some G League in the film. But I like how omo keep momentum. Because we omo last game omo share 1-0 yeah. It was a very 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 tough game against Newcastle. Very tough game. But no more decide they say also we win the game. I don't want to so it's medical win the game. A very fine goal from a very chase. Actually, baby would deny your boss our ball and they say yeah. A sequence. That's how Arsenal has been playing. Even in that game, omo yes I you know. A very chase yes I and the boy man fan chain and same place. I know saying yeah the second ball from a corner kick pass and by I know connected ball to Tottenham. So Arsenal has been playing very well. Okay, from the start of the season. I think say inexperience na to be a room, but say all the inexperience you say be mu so was I can say omo say experience ni nyina ti dey nti na do certain stages na omo ema san ne mani si losing against BM of home only say be how e will league ni mu na what say if you lose the
chat BM ni pa suma dwono
Kenya afa kura na wo ba be da adwene City bi ho wo na league ni kura wo na man ni kura wo so wo run with the baton now who baby I do only be see but what train so am I see pressure but I still think say Arsenal e will pole position to beat me win league me man Arsenal 55% then City 45.
I think I will agree with you on this because realistically based on the remaining games now to say the kind based on fact and figures Arsenal games now quite lighter because City were one tough game
yes, a bit more draw.
And I say one who bit me Lucy. And her oppositions now be facing in the next 4 games and as well. See, because will be a winning the games, Arsenal stand the chance of winning with huge margins in the remaining games. To say Burnley ne Arsenal beat me at national 3. On it West Ham, beat match national.
Well, West Ham cried they battle with relegation.
Into Arsenal, no, sir, the Premier League, if it is going to be decided by goals, Arsenal has advantage. Say games now, I can only show goals more. And I will agree with you on your 54.
55 for Arsenal, 45 for Man City.
So the Premier League is for Arsenal to lose. After the Champions League, Champions League, I have 4 teams. The person fan from the Oberiini, we are now have both ties. The 2 semi-finals. So people say 2026 Champions League now. Why more there?
Well, performance Bayern Munich at the Amaya, I think say Bayern understand the pole position.
So Barcelona.
Bayern to Madrid to Real Madrid because Madrid they are the cathedrals of the Champions League.
Yes.
Champions League winning 15-time champions.
Boy no, Adam for your friend say Olise.
Michael Akpovi Olise. Michael Akpovi Olise. Ofripando. Akpovi.
Akwani ni
Onimbo ni bo papa. Enye ni han say yeah hype bi ana you see Michael Olise ni bo.
On the mafia Real Madrid.
Onimbo. Home and away,
last 4 no you pick
me who say Arsenal Bayern in the Champions League final. Bayern will take the trophy.
Wow.
Yeah. Bayern will take the trophy.
Wow.
Yeah.
PSG untimi nyangwa dey so the Champions League atwa so.
Nyakopon ya adoma games na be koso no. PSG
so Bayern best stop PSG.
Yes, Bayern best stop PSG. Bayern will do that.
And Arsenal ebe demolish 80.
ATM there the performance no any sort that about mistakes on here. And the inexperience of Barcelona backline, and of course, I lost in the bread bass on my side because we had red card in the first leg, second leg we say red card, playing 10 against 11, 2 legs in definitely Ubetimi akwako lose efremu. Yeah, no na to Barcelona. But
Okay.
offer Atletico Madrid the team no is one out. Even they will lose Barrios, they will lose Barrios, Pablo Barrios. Probably Julian Alvarez and so doubtful it will give him. Now Arsenal the form or more the form of their life. Me who say this is the right time for Arsenal. So makes me I go into the Champions League final since 2006 at Barca. I say 2-1 or Champions League final. Ache. Close almost me about last season. Almost going to the semis. Almost I could lose it, and now they are back into the semis two times in a row. Almost me about semis. I think say Arsenal beats me Atletico
with
Madrid.
a relatively cheaper opposition.
Cheaper opposition in Atletico Madrid.
Last year they were
Last year. I think they played against
one of the Spanish teams, Hannah.
Yeah, I think they play against Paris.
And Paris in the stop here.
Yeah.
But we are going to verify.
Yeah, what's it verifying?
Now
I think they play against yeah.
But this time around, they are lucky with their almost say Champions League, you know, any tournament football piano. Sometimes you get lucky with progression. I remember 2016 Euros. Portugal fought me one day.
Yeah.
Route or so when you're good route.
Because of the third one,
yes. And just now, I think this year that's a route, you know.
Route is smooth, man. So, but if you bought Bayern, if you bought Madrid now, about Sporting.
What I say?
Yeah, if you bought Bayern, you say if you bought PSG, you say about ATM.
Sad no, Trapadon. Nina no factor.
Yes, a factor.
And Abrabo ye bo we are seeing now. Unim just add nina.
And no, I
can lack.
Yes, and no, I lack.
Young.
Yes.
Inti won pai bo bibo we are see a bompire for sad no.
Yeah.
Progressing. Baby abekwa coffee fan.
Mama obeshia wo. Also when you want adwempa.
Yes.
When who say oboawa enha no cause there are certain bosses bi o o pejawa who say
yes I am
ya who say who ni ba be gina pa.
Yes.
Yeah.
O feel threatening of your progress.
Because who the potential in you.
But boss bi o no on fast anyo.
Maybe on plan
or say pursue
kura tranche no be take over. Sana man 40.
If you are lucky to get that boss now o kana. What's the whole progress in obeko?
Yes.
Dan obi obeko akonya boss bi ono de why no
also the Quran.
So what I say? It's I think that this year Arsenal not the lack of sadden football.
Very lucky.
Crown me sure say cause season e be chance and I predict say
Arsenal into the semi-finals no.
But to say we say obeko final.
Yeah.
Because one who progress no be like the roots no and ATM dey me cry nyam ngon say obehye ATM. Na we say Bayern so
Bayern ne PSG game no. Bayern be team lose at PSG or Park the Princess. Because PSG will not lose at home to Bayern Munich. Men when say game ne be decided or Alliance Arena. But and also it be depending on results e be call or Park the Princess. It will depend because where the midfield battle because now João Neves and the Fabian Ruiz and
Medo.
Yes.
Akwa be stubborn boy. The other Chelsea in Virginia. Quarescario. Very stubborn player. Very stubborn player. Or Fabo no line at penalty box in Chemu say no no akati or bo Ribery boni. Yeah. La no so abu mu apa no akati ya no abu. Okati ya apa. O say nim twipan. It's almost midfield in the Vitinha, João Neves, Fabian Ruiz for Paris Saint-Germain. Oba Bayern Munich. Obenya Joshua Kimmich. If Goretzka ebe available, Pavlovic Munich so around. So it will be very, very difficult to midfield. Say Kimmich born against Madrid. You Kimmich born. Okay. By what catch man Munich go actually. Yes, or come Munich go actually be Gina center circle anymore. Madrid for no penalty box anymore. Center circle no be Gina. But the pass in the qua. No, pass in the qua. No, the stop. Kimmich, fine player. Madrid for senior man. We are Borasta and the Birmingham man.
Yeah, come on, finger, Emre. Come on, finger.
More technique.
Almost yandie.
The Jumana or yes, football no.
Osia.
Young Crawford.
Because we are more positional awareness. Oh dear, Lamine. Just 18 years. 18 years. Now, how are Osi born him, I know who maybe the befa.
The Barca team is on his shoulder.
I cry 18 years old. Not to talk of Yenny Barca, Spain national team. Accra 18 years. So how we see Bobo. Do we the technical abilities of an 18-year-old boy? How are we see Bobo? So what I say?
Yeah.
Doing is a crown
omo technique, omo sua
de
papa. Eno na your local guys na
lacking. Yes. Na my way de me budin.
Bodin.
Kotoko play. Peter Midu will do all the necessary dribblings. Or beje or the final delivery. Poor! As a coach training Unsia crossing.
Can you Peter
Midu or Jebona
onya de also
or Jebona say entry.
Qualities.
Qualities, qualities to be a very fine or also do top
finishing.
The finishing how obviously across say how obviously shoot the last time me that game but or shoot two boy penalty box. Babea that's yo baby o no shoot this boy how so what I say so there are certain things I was say yeah players in local players omusia because techniques on the ball no and baby obeji no be shooty because them crown no
like technique.
What's one out European football now the nine how be say idea kick ball no crown
a technique
obehu baby or direct ball ni too how also onya ball no and the pace I was ball ni ko ni nyina ko ba there bim
what was a talent no
but how be say a define how I be see approve your ho dey atire omo no how I be nya sa and me hu say nyina bows down to coach.
Yes, coaching play a major role in football.
That's true because the coach is in the
coaching
blog my be
coaching play a very 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 big role in football. Won't be coaching free football. Coaches win games.
Yes, coaches in winning games.
Coaches in winning games.
The Obeka say coach in winning game bia share PSG team ya lose and Anya team ya na kuta Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah.
Bayern Munich company.
Yeah.
Anya Thomas Tuchel. When team anye company na babeji waji league atwa so 2. Company na share how players ni bobo hu nsa no. Now in the absence of Carlo Ancelotti, Alonso team anye Abeli went me anya Real Madrid. Sheba set team na Ronald Koeman mudi agro Javi went me anya. Including Senna Basa here. Hansi Flick and Abedi team in the season and so away.
Yeah.
Now,
which is win game.
Yes.
Which is win game.
Chelsea problems of Munya recently bows down to coaching. Chelsea problems of Munya.
I've been allowed about Wednesday.
Reasoning.
We are strong.
Reasoning or a professor. Or a professor or three baby matter.
Level go unru ya nkoje.
That's true.
I mean can't when Chelsea coach and anu ya. Over Strasbourg nearby.
Yeah, Strasbourg.
One say level be wo ho a ye be link obetima ye te say de wo kana but level na wo ko no untimi enkoje adwuma eno na to akwa no wo Chelsea but te say de wo kana coaches win games ye pam no na Chelsea adu FA Cup final
money list no he commitment and boys so na try say boys o mumpi coach
but football so politics wo mu
politics ankasa wo ye daily life
hey
politics wo ye daily life we cannot do without politics. That's our daily life.
Mpratwe so politics woman.
Mpratwe me nya de o
size. Unu aba ko friend no your pages.
Ne dey say
our mention no your pages. Mpratwe no politics wo. Our real politics wo. Sorry, baby our politics. Of course, politics wo. Ye tie asifie. Enu ntira ye ne say no. We nye bibi gidigidi bia unscripted.
Unfiltered.
Yes, live on Afro City. Yes, when the COB Trapadon. Obi bizam say COB na say agent.
Clinton Usubempa.
Yes.
Clinton Usubempa. Ana ye trying to short na in COB. Yes.
Nazir Hamza.
Blogman. International blogman. Who decides?
Babizua.
And the museum on Alabara so ko just stop.
Alaba do chinga bi na me eze nka me BTB aba sida house but for the next time. Yantensifie. Efie ball o. Efie de eno ane Kotoko. But last time so.
Last time so ba Kotoko nsem no do.
Last 30 minutes yem fanya Kotoko.
Is it Kotoko no the say players de na me ya supporters de na me
ya. Feel hey obi anu say yi bo professor ba. New twist YouTubers no. New twist.
Fila na no dey. Fila we no ye nu ni patrio.
Mamencha Ghana Kotoko YouTubers. What's a new twist?
Yeah.
Wow, he ni mo.
We new filler, correct filler na dia mamu. Papa ni sura adwuma no. Professor sura adwuma no. Sura adwuma no. Suro. Yo suro.
But still I'm paying for the kasa.
Omene ne kasa. What's that first one they can buy with Samekofo? Samekofo no so me gina ho. Ana call Samekofo no say dey bi. Onu bia nkasa. Ana Samekofo no so no bia nkasa.
Samekofo si oni obi
a bi me gina ho na call no call Samekofo no oni akro ne Samekofo di nkom.
Yeah, ana Samese call.
Ana Samekofo so oni obi a ni nkom. Nya no
na ye ahuru hira
da. Nya no kore da so be Kotoko. Samekofo de enti me ye listen to wo. Ti me cancel Samekofo di free mu ntem kra.
They all cancel you know, so I think say the general veteran say Jola kind of friend wo Kesben Sports. No no so deny. Ono so di be gentre ha pa. Refi di no ma menka o. Kwame Banu.
Yes.
The general baby I said do
yes,
O boss.
Yes.
The veteran.
Kwame Banu akon asem.
No deny o Kwame Banu akode no my
insight. On air adwuma Ghana Petroleum Authority.
Just my insight.
Yes. Oh no.
The filler around the filler.
Filler ni nyina ne say na ontimi jai Ghana Petroleum Authority adwuma no emefa Kotoko. Cause Kotoko no enye adwuma everlasting. And I say Kotoko adwuma no security na wo ho ni sha.
Job security
no form betima ya adwuma no 2 years of so wagine timu nya re. Then time no wajai Petroleum adwuma na afi na wo say kwa akopɛ.
Asɛm no
Ebia baby a no wa rise aduru no.
Nti no
odwen wan no hu say no.
On vanity machine.
Ono so di nkomo hu say Kotoko no onya obuild CV no correct. Cause see you the Kotoko mu true eso. We see you Kotoko eso. But ono so hwe job security no so there be on fa na adwuma no nkoto chacha. Cause Kotoko adwuma no sebi o. Oba be fa debi no ye betimi atwim tim na firi nsem no de
job security sem
obia no a efi se te Kotoko waye Kotoko tim na bepem sa ameri omo ma bebre kɔ
the watch cry CCS
obekɔ
takwamiche
am obi asa aba obekɔ am obi asa aba to no tena si o check sa no mana no se de ana Samekofo nti kwa Banu akone Samekofo ya cancel ana ba imano da suberi
nso kɔ no na ojira ho me insight no
da suberi nso enye interested
adentin onye interested
da suberi hu ni say nsem bebre there are certain things around Kumasi Asante Kotoko no ankasa de onye na adwon so oba back to Kotoko bi sie oba back to Kotoko ba enye sie say oye ready a na adwuma ne da hɔ a obeba because owo one opemso ewo friendly bia yes sa rapport na ono opemso na adi nkomo because obeka ya opemso na na friend no e dey administrative work na dey man no obeka ya sa management team no na on ponsa led management team na ekɔ no also no dey okai to wɔkɔ no kra no no opemso no kɔgye adwuma no opemso no dey team no kɔ shop opemso nsa sɛ nana uyi IMC na ade meka ho no megye adwuma no obeka IMC no na apenkra kwasi apia ne prosper ogum enu on ho na eye adwuma no to no kɔ na wo anu kugye adwuma no kɔ Morocco kɔ ye ka fa adwuma no to no so they say ya cancel train every mu
adwuma ba ko
say no ana abeka train na ne on ponsa achi ene George Free ana professor abeka ho na say o ma ye
4 is it current 4
no my 4 na
and I say the only you know
the only onim dane last 3 weeks mi kodi nkomo bi komona m kodi na panyini ba ko ewura menhia na George Free ewura menhia yes
the fella behind the fella
na George Free ewura menhia
it may proceed you know my enka asem from Osaikofo Kwame Banu akon Emmanuel Newton da subire the first 3 explanation a oma behind and it say they weren't ready
yes
but there are also some guys they are ready they are pushing for a hono me person ubem to say former afuobi bi
I don't hear
ofuobi a obi tu go wura manhia
bebre lobby
ebi so lobby
adwuma ne bebre lobby say
omo lobby na say attention no
na
there are so many
yan kan no kranchire ma Kotoko adwuma no akon Kotoko. So oye Kotoko see you are you have everything.
Say as a person to see omo lobby no.
Enti se obi gyina baabi ekoka say nipa we ompe obi anya sa asem ne ka. Omo amoso omo mpe no omo lobby. Omo amoso omo mpe Kotoko adwuma no, they are lobbying for the job. They are doing it. They are.
So now lobbying for the job. Who bass bi who kai bi say
ewura mensia. Me say last 3 weeks. Na dey mama fan last month. Last month that be March. Yeah, March. Me say April mu ne. March we dey no lead Kotoko CEO race no na George Free.
Wow.
George Free na lead Kotoko CEO race na some courses be any nyoma bi timi course wa na nka George Free dey na ka bi bia kire say.
What's the explanation behind George rejection and as objection people are raising about George?
Yeah, idiot. Obia menti so obi e ka say on George.
Ene ma tibi.
But the minimum say George be use Kotoko dey fight GF.
Yes.
And no need the mimiti. Yes. Is that George be use Kotoko dey fight GF?
Yes. Even though I don't agree, I don't subscribe to that. So George Banner or GFA presidential ambition onkoye. But Kotoko for supporters ni bi suru say a club run won GFA for
ekotwe dia because
but me Kotoko ni to say dia monzo George Beba no on GFA for na ko preso na
Kotoko the firepower.
Oh, the firepower.
Kotoko the firepower.
So we Kotoko ni
the Barca them, the Real Madrid them, they are fighting a system. Almost fighting system. And so see you fighting system. That's the right thing. Who's right to say? Kotoko didn't know Kotoko to me fighting system. Kotoko bet fighting system.
So that objection being raised against George Free, to us, it doesn't hold much water. Even though we are on school of thought to us.
And the George Diano. Me say March George na ni lead Kotoko. CEO adwuma George na ni lead. I say George bit my kwa kofa adwuma na ye. And a new twist
yeah.
New twist ne ba no ebe ye. On above Frederick Champ. Wow boss.
Yes. Frederick baby o ya
boss big shout out and confirm.
You my papa bebre.
Na chi de. It's my culture say achi every moment several times. Achi every moment several times.
Achi
say achi ede nyema bebre atoto menhia anim say direction was Kotoko kuniye.
Yes.
Say ne direction was Kotoko. Nti say Kotoko betima ko sa direction ne dia. But as to say memeti here is make my culture say achi interest and I say only interest Kotoko mu dia mean to me cancel. Eno dey minim
because achi no ne dwuma dey dos.
E doso. Ana the amount for bebre so nti say achi me dimini Kotoko adwuma no but achi me
beyond Kotoko.
Beyond Kotoko, yes. Mame come as achi aim is beyond Kotoko.
And see, Binchawano, you come and finish your point. But the maker about KUMASI Asante Kotoko, Frederick Achi recommendation for link no. Currently, you KUMASI high Ashanti region. And as a Ghana, there is no individual Ghana has said. See, a Asante Kotoko CEO who is more qualified than Frederick Achi.
Yeah, kind of crazy. Edina Abebano. Edina Abebani nyina.
Frederick a champion.
Mon forget Iska.
Yes.
Mon forget say omo legends.
Yes.
Mon forget obi no football knowledge chat. Premier TCA. Nobody. Obi no
football.
There na betina ti of football match who be that.
You may disagree with Achi say Achi that.
You cannot take that fact from him.
He's more competent in terms of Kotoko CEO cutout.
Edina Abebano. Anna the
Achi is more qualified. Maybe to me, Achi is qualified than Obi.
Obets my Jumanache Obia.
Woman, you can't say my baby are free banny and I say. Interesting days ahead.
And do you know one thing I don't like about Jane before he said a journalist is trying to do his work. On Tiasie. Didn't on Tiasie. Journalists na kwa information. I don't say our past CEO. This was what an ekoso.
Yes.
Saying what you're saying. And the findings. Journalists, the findings no kwaya no hunu. And obesa radio no work. Also sabotage no. Or sabotage why?
Oye na juma.
Why is the sabotage? Juma no oye. It is anya no kra. You come out, prove yourself, said, you all can say that here. And you know, so since then, Anna, Mafwa Kana, Chia sabotaging and neon points, Chia sabotaging and neon points, sabotaging away. Sabotage in a way.
So the point still remains. Currently, the Kotoko CEO cut out Nidia Babon.
Oh, Bianu Dratch.
Achi, Frederick Achi.
We are putting this on record.
Yes.
We are putting this on record.
Frederick Achi has risen through the ranks.
Everything.
The ranks of Ghana football.
Be football more Ghana Achi
from A to Z.
Yes.
Unim the politics of the game.
Bibia. Then I'll bet you Ghana football ma Achi intimi.
And your politics now, you're na Asante man tell with Asante Kotoko na. Remember there, Enka Achi there. He's the best man for Asante Kotoko CEO job.
Seriously.
I don't know your views.
Seriously.
But based on facts, based on competence, I don't know they can.
Yeah.
Achi is cut out. He's the best man.
He's the best man.
So
because I tell you, I mean, bench, you know. And let's put this on fact. Yes, your affiliation with Achi ni BBC ni ekasa, but so bench. Na Achi any woody football game na say.
Or to the politics, the administration of the game.
Everything. Recently, he was talking to me about Simba. Yeah. How Simba is run with him. How Simba a whole building for communication team. Pieces will be him, will be build this, will be say yawa. And you like what travel
Simba now can. Kotoko is bigger
than Simba. Oh, not Simba team in a bay. Simba Barabe. Simba Barabe. Kotoko ni Ali Munanam. If so kobo Ali Bidia na aka Ali. I say yes. Kotoko ni Ali. But Simba more any or want to take over African football more. Simba. No. It is a Simba quite in year. It didn't na Kotoko in year. And actually, why you with calf? What travel what clubs in the more the politics, everything around your football. Connections being
moving forward, you know, because of time constraints, but in our subsequent shows near them. And I said in an article form, 10 reasons why Achi is best fit for KUMASI Asante Kotoko CEO job, and they are publishing. Maybe after reading, you know,
that's true.
Me say Achi Kotoko can leverage quite well from Frederick Achi. COB, ya dream man die be so. Ewo Ghana ha say. Football na ye born Ghana no. Kobna ebu an kan asem. Me asem na me jitu me. Ya sure so jitu. KUMASI is the capital city of football.
That's true. It's on facts.
The last 50 years, how many GFA presidents have come from Ashanti region and I say KUMASI as a matter of fact? Accra, Eastern region, sometimes Bono. KUMASI Asante Kotoko. Let's leverage. Achia building on home. In the next 10 years, Ketokroku Obeko. Ketokroku kwa. Why muna me hunyo maybe you?
Yeah.
Who do you see at the next GFA president?
Probably
Achi Eba Kotoko. We are in 2026
and here 27th April.
Achi betima boy wurem. Me Ashanti region factor ni hear me.
Yes.
There should be GFA president coming from KUMASI.
Yes. Because Tina, what the
football capital near KUMASI.
The best club warriors Ghana high Asante
Kotoko.
Eti say
GFA president Accra.
Kotoko provide a potential GFA president. And it is going to provide a potential.
Nia Jenyo Mayan wa. Iti Kotoko for supporters be a makodi ade and mamu insuro. The bit ma Jenyo Mayan wa. Accra sem na doso. What a tutuani. When the bit me peer free KUMASI of GFA president.
Obiani, this year Obiani. He said Obiani
Achi CEO Asante Kotoko. Na kete free wa master ni pussy.
No one's wishing we tapping simple cry na
for we obi mama din ba ko a be GFA president of KUMASI. But in the football na 1951 when Ghana Kotoko KUMASI and the capital of football Ghana. Enti ade tetem bia ye mu. politics no more na Accra football so yan twi.
Yes, there. Any politics Accra, entertainment Accra, football na.
So
Jeve almost I didn't know what could Accra.
Mama yan fight any say Kumasi ni benya position. Sa Kotoko siwa and obi di Kotoko siwa ko GFA president master.
And then just onya. And then just say ukuta Kotoko. O de kopa ko GFA president. And then just onya. And we are fighting ourselves.
We are fighting ourselves. And wakoka say
and achia ye say adwuma no no so mo de man so de adwuma na man no oya adwuma no oya achia kan fa hwemre kumasa Asante Kotoko tim na adwuma no obeye no and the most important thing to who say achi and deserve adwuma no na de man no wuntim support Kotoko na step aside no mo be di atire no
what bomb.
That's true. That's true. Who they didn't say? Debbie, didn't say. No. We Blockman. Yeah, building new crop of generation. Generation now you're building. Yeah, you also see a generation. Me, but me for politics kaka. Me and they me share NDC, me share NPP say you will me 20 people, you will me 20. The share the bebo ame. It is say you pay supporters are you build it team omu the direction of the team. No more D3. So I can say, if you don't believe in the direction of the team, no only say, you have problem with the person or lead projects now. Projects my own for personal interest. Let me say projects. Never. We will not sit down and allow you so do personal interest. No, nipa we say into yes, you say the no projects. We will support the projects. That's it. I don't know what's Kotoko here.
That's it.
I don't know what's Kotoko
here. The repercussion of the old kind of say, Gofobi or Kakra Messiana Brabum, they say, there are some people, we win them with love. Okay, say, oh, I'm fine as a monk. Or Kotna one,
a win. Born outside, say Kotoko. Achabe AGF president. Kotoko win 2005. I will be in few.
Against.
Obi en few. Kotoko say 2005. I also go kasa chair say one be few there work.
Akoba akuti Facebook.
Obi en few
no ba against say I am we kra buy trapadon. Enam say the nipa eye senior man okofa club o Moldova. Na na am sam nya nipa. Na na am me yada no. Onu nso ni madwuma o.
Yes,
but ono so on question mark.
And no na man for ase.
So, eti nana yaw nkofo no. I am we buy. I said the I am the
almost over like okay.
Sad no.
Nana yon ponsa be adwuma 3 years. Opem so se 30 minutes. Na me fa mani pa for opem so agi team dia mani pa for. O support KUMASI Asante Kotoko. O se nana yon ponsa kwonti, o bebo against the Kotoko. Then from the onset, you were not supporting Kotoko. O supporting personality. O supporting personality in everything Kotoko and ebe affecting no. Kotoko na ebe affecting no into wo na o se stand firm. O support you team no nipa beba he better do mo bako e. Omo nyina bako. Pokunti am yekot kosi you. Dr. KK sa.
Yeah, omo
He betmensa ama. He betmensa na me bona me he better do. He betmensa bai okọ. Enti obi abeba bako, bakotoko ni da ho, enti Kotoko na wo do Kotoko na wo support e. So we also do supporting Kotoko and supporting personality. Definitely. No matter what a personality ni be ye ne obenya things e wono ho. A feedback canon, Kotoko, a feedback canon.
So Kotoko first.
Only pay 100% that. You cannot. There are certain things obi be obi and they players and an ponsa and they buy ogun buy obeji omo kwan and they players in the being big contracts. Sharakado recently yes and did Makeleti. So I say but na for so helu ogun.
What I say?
Never for helu ogun but sad decision na ogun so e take you know affect Kotoko kwan bi so. It is also do ogumachi and the ogum ye bia do ogum ye bia Kotoko so a lose e was outside o na na upon so take decisions bia am Kotoko so I say but at the end no Kotoko na bibia affect no it won also support they supporting Kotoko. Do you want to tell me say Todd Boyle be take you over Chelsea no omo no mudi Abramovich omo say Abramovich omo jai team omo it is Chelsea support be wakotana baba yara e ye ba hotana Stamford Bridge say Abramovich kwenti Todd Boyle na be 30 minutes Chelsea lose.
One say you go for crowd or Mumba Stadium. Musa ko na Facebook. Stadium na nke say nye ska crowd.
Enemebu like let's pick the fact. Fact. Enemebu sorry for using this word. It doesn't make sense.
Sure.
Because say Barcelona presidency election see I course, but Hansi Flick, the Joan Laporta, and this man, Miri Finidi. Omumienu, na me support say me Joan Laporta. Na Joan Laporta nya no be fufu nya. Me say me ni Joan Laporta nti. Me Joan Laporta we nya sela. Nipa na wa akonya no. Me ko gina tire akwa gaze na de tia. Abet na Facebook. Na kire no.
Na mo chro we.
No,
should move on.
Na timu we ni kura ka bibi. Obi akura ntie. Eti project no say ye project no. Kotoko ye project next 3 years. You are building porcupine this youth team no. Young porcupines. You are building team no. You nya 3-4 players abe join senior team no. The team aton 2-3 players e bi ko loan. Omo process e ko Kotoko Aji League, Kotoko akọ Champions League, Kotoko akọ do group stages ya be fie. You won say akọ do group stages abe fie. Next line e dey knockout stage. And e dey ko say project in this war.
Yes. And next target is the group stage.
Target. No for group stage. No for knockout. If you knock out, then you target final view. So what I say. But I know they always say. Nani amponsa and supporting no. Nani amponsa kunti. The baby abebo against. How?
Personality support no
how? No. Yeah, kind of crunch here. Nani amponsa we history. Nani amponsa we history. So best have be man. Obi any problem with that. So who ni say ni nim die mu no. Na no amponsa SI the right man for the job. Na dey be the adwuma be man na no amponsa. We will all be here.
Sure.
They be supporting no why here adwuma no say dey say no say na no amponsa e make mistake ya be ka SI the obi fro be no make mistake e be ka no. IMC ba ya woni man for boy IMC achi. Oni mistakes IMC I am for boy. Ye be ka. What just what I said you kwata na Facebook how can IMC asem no. Sana na no amponsa ba no wantimi anya. Obi sport kwata na aka na amponsa asem. Sanity atiba na ache ntimi obi beka ye ko appoint obi fofo no ni akoba no wantimi a ye beka o make mistakes a ye beka Kotoko no na de yakoma so Kotoko na ye dia e dey so obefa Kotoko no make mistakes a dey ntin wo se kan anutum but what I say enti ye mfa akoma pan support team no enye personality akoma mo support e betime sa komo jai Kotoko team ne ko omo bedi opokunti achi komo jai Dr. KK support no mo ana omo ye omo loyalist komo jai ko Dr. Kwame Chen recently, man for Kwame, Dr. Kwame Chen, but still they are still following the team. Come so come on, team no ko. And today, Tina, nipa ba kona be team no. And 3 years, the mandate akwa we team no ko. We are still punishing the team because of personality. No, we should not punish Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kotoko nye yo. Kotoko nye she. Forget about the presenters that they were talking about the man. If you don't agree with them, you don't agree with them. But Kotoko should not. Destroyed because of personal gains. Or personal interest. No. Mumi enya saade no blog man.
Trapadom me da say mumi enya saade no. Na saade no emmoa Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Ukuma pema ba isa moto yemfa nkotwa loto da. Asema COB kan no menua no. Sa ye besoma ebeboa Asante Kotoko. Ama Kotoko progress very well because asama mpanyufo kan ne no prior no sa wo kan buma edin se obebu no but we yin ba ko obebu. It's about time we stop the personality support no na ye support the main club no na ye dey progress very well. Now you have 50 minutes to wrap up. Now 50 minutes no the me pese ye ne say yemma ahwefo update of the eba kakra so ya address issue and ya can solutions. Then the bottom line is COB. I wasn't too much fan of Nana Ampon's administration, you know. Me cannot cry. No pray about it.
Yeah.
Nana time, you know. There were certain things to me who they say Nana could have done better. And no man may be an a supporter of Nana administration, you know. But and now me no can say, you know. Sir Nana Amponsa is appointed again as the CEO of KUMASI Asante Kotoko. Me need choice than to give my all to the club to say the old kana. What am I saying? Enti the old kana ne the old say na Kotoko ne CEO no. Or say my key no. Also may feel no near the wrap up. I can be 15 minutes. The major no.
Kotoko ne CEO no.
Oh the what no. Faba na menso menfa the Martino and wrap up.
Ano payana minya sa info. Ano payana. Fila neighbor say board chairman. They just spawn, right?
Yeah, James Osei Brown.
Yes. Per report I mean say can say so what is on so e be CEO na man nyom. say ojai board chairman no to na or the board no ma empanyifo bi no mo hwe so.
YouTubers, this is new twist.
New twist. We new twist craft.
New twist. Executive board chairman.
Executive board chairman.
Like Dr. KK Sapon.
Yes. No yeah adwuma.
As you want me
because professor na omo person omo de adwuma ne ma no. Professor na twentwen na. Osuru.
Big fella.
Osuru adwuma no.
Big fella.
Na komo bi kra mu say say na komo pe cat no de gu nanim ase bi. Se ba bia no wo no. Na komo pe de gu nanim ase na amfa. Inti won sa ma Kotoko no nsa ma.
Obedwen no ho.
Open ba bia atana dwen no.
Person bia technocrat job.
Person bia de nsem bia be fole no. The person trying to baby dean. But and also really out the possibility so better be adwuma no.
Yes, a 50-50 conversation.
Because ono the ordinary who ye ni din. But so be fa Kotoko adwuma no so a.
The o kan no. The o kan me ntwawa no. It say ye nuam ya we me senior man Master Alasan, Mr. Alasan, assistant headmaster baby am call me service. No say man no ne kasa na oti ase a masa hwe no wan twentwen una ase.
O
ma time bem kakro betima. O kasa enwumire obeba masa.
Na saying na saying.
Wa adwen betima.
Last week ya komodi die bi ko so na me eti ebe adwuma mu na ye di hu nkomo Edward. Edward say nana watch ya na say na watch kwa mache so. Manfo delay no so obi e party. Na wanya na watch ya sole so no from far. What dey blawa ye no obi from far.
Because adwen bitimi sesa.
Etimi sesa no da sore no ka say de o kan no want ase ebie ba na
ti wonya ka sese ya.
Ebi kwa me ka say waje we time 50 Ghana.
Ti de o kan no window esada ho ne say it could also be say professor no pull drag the feet.
The deal hu ne say ono no menhia ne frɛ no.
Yeah.
Nti menhia so de din so betima atwe menhia no awofo.
Nti no na me so me wo feel bi a me de beta to ama on. Wo feel bi ma me fa feel na
fatato ne hwe de ko.
Ti say de o kara no crack. The din hu hia no. Or you green in terms of football administration.
Yes, very good.
And no eman the fears. If you are to be out the fears. So baba beji adwuma no first 6 months won come say na backlash aba. We are in the social media era. Ni abonechi ana edin onya nyina say. Eno enti a o drag feet no say nka obetina baby no. Na mpanyifo na o recommend na o sane na kasa no. Aka ache ne say we are going to get you a special assistant who is very much inclined with football. Let me show what I say.
Yeah.
So, that person, no, and also the din copy up.
Okay.
It is going to be a collaborative effort thing.
Okay.
With the doctor, with the professor being the CEO.
So no, or the academy,
yes.
Academia,
or the big deals.
No, they
or corporate guy, not all the big deals. Not senior man now make us or a football inclined now.
No, so or
so she behind a police strength.
Okay.
Kotoko see you semi no. Me Asante Kotoko the abeto many.
Okay.
But I won't rule out their own so cannot say eventually Bia na James Osei Brown to shop act as the executive board chairman of KUMASI Asante Kotoko. Afro City. Fellas wa how. Me manager Chidi Aboyerem that time na so nti wa head be sia. Na Kenya sa ke Aboyerem mo.
No say Jemma atiefo na refo nya we say contents in the doors.
Content in the
plenty contents in the beba. Ebi a wa wo fie no kra dey bitime invite o say bra. Na ye nya because say no e betime di debate kra ba o.
Because wo no supporters.
Wo no me kra me say da no nya adwuro no ma bebere ho. Ti e betime ba betena na ya banta ne
aso. I say dey unfiltered, unscripted.
Yes. Ye ntena se ne plan na ye dey ba. Ye betena ha, dey beba na ye beka.
Yes.
It's ya na so na dey ache.
Dey corner na ye ka.
It's ya na so afache.
Fache
na. It na so dey betia bibiri. Ba wa e betia na so bia fache. Ba ye nyem ye me ye dey be kwa kopi court. Ye me bi but adwuma na ye ba be. Enti say o ba bi abehu ye bia no. Subscribe to the channel. They make sure yes, Afro City. They make sure so be a part of the big family. You build it together and be part of the family. What I say?
Yes.
Kotoko 7 day.
Hey, Kotoko 7 wow.
Plenty.
Time we do
Kotoko 7
studio no. Kotoko 4 is on before Bruni, but I join us.
Na me kama say play be for if Romania back.
Romania play be.
Yeah, Romania back Kotoko.
Fellas wo.
Players be for Romania back Kotoko. Yes. But Kotoko be for white coach.
But an person so much to say. Almost say. White coach in the bar. Unua ketewa Prince Bedu, unim ne saa. Unua ketewa Peter Amedu akwa, unim ne saa. Unua ketewa goalkeeper your friend is saying the other Adari Aziz Aruna, unim ne saa. So na coach ba ko bi wo Ghana, ono de Ghana league no.
Unim
bi dada.
De minim ne na.
Yes, the unim ne na.
MK.
Yes, MK. Why you call Ana
MK? MK. Dino.
MK de sa on grounds no they make yan
ewi ni okay.
Say Kotoko supporters ne say coach I be appoint na mira ni manimu ya na sound kwase na wo ka no
on claim
nti sa de ne be possible MK ne bit buy.
But me hu ni say the level of indiscipline no Kotoko team ne dey Kotoko nya wi ni coach.
Eno nso ne asem no.
Because Kotoko team ne, let's be honest with ourselves, indiscipline wo
too much.
Omo di be di no. Brony obe benchu. Brony fa o mo.
But Brony obeba be di abenkwan so the boys ni be di. Brony obeba be di abenkwan.
Me senior man carry me to omo di ye no.
Omo di be di no.
Ensem bebre twa yeso ni player ba ko di agro. Yes dey na player ba ko kan asem kire no.
Na senior man ra.
Na senior man si player no hwene so ni mi jasa agro ni dia men kasa asem ni kire
no. Nkrani muade.
Kotoko nsem no bebre wo na unim there are certain people kuta Kotoko fela no more omo nka de bra mka chem senior man ba ko se ne felas wo Kotoko okeka players ne de e ma na be kwa ko bo
ma hu sa senior man no e ba local news wo Ghana
obi anti no
ma mencha ne ba
ma ke onya me kwa bi oni size
akwa wo felas
and mka chem so oye honhom wada sole anopa no ono so two no asole. There we go usole 30 usole 5 no na obeko Facebook no dia bomb 3 no wa keje gu.
There we go once nkofo bi hope no comment section go
omo nim so o said anso o said the bomb o chechire o mo comment anu o sere ene se bi na me read comment ni bi chire no sere.
There we go but there we go
Phyllis
ye de ne beba once there we go to say the okano the platform no to so no nsembi wo a
any plans. Yes Anna there's one thing
I had the
obaba can I had the Unfiltered ultimate fancy
I had the also
yes Anna there's one thing I like about him on the source there on cutting sauce o me can Emma next time refresh sauce na sauce ni family bi to nim how I will seek cancer no to no atimi je janchan tun na wa draw into conclusion no say asem na ha na ebisi
next time no sauce ne be sa de ama no
na last bi achi ni no Carlos Cruz asem ne ba ye no ana make it sauce
the executive committee
make Carlos Cruz na be ye adwuma no it is so boa ati say make me so boa o can point blank o so boa 3 days
now
appointed Carlos Cruz.
There we go.
There we go. Big shout out to Heneba
channel. You be nyamre na Heneba Afro City. Hey, now senior man bi wo mo ho no so fire o. Me amini pandi kem so
na kem kwa de ne kwan ni.
Ne
beto so.
Wednesday was a kem.
So ne be di nkomo. Mo say de kem ba na ha
ba na ya pe kem na kem abe papa mu nsem na tse de wo kara Kotoko nsem ne
dosu plenty
obi akwabi yamfa we rap akwabi wo tech kwan no so yeso na opempem ma Kotoko players no o se ye che ne boni sumpa on sa
unim
boys so mo na pempe girls ne ma
last I think
Unfiltered
last 2 years 31st night me no hunya ba witini P2 lunch more be one ko two more ya mere ye hunya ne say Kotoko supporter di Mfege awuram Mfege
yes odina awuram
odina Kotoko supporter na elite Mfege dina awuram Mfege be boshi shai bi Mfege boshi sha metwo me video jina dey tin na me yes no
we got to go to COB TV
asemaba me ko to wan ka asema
but wo do Kotoko no
me do Kotoko me David because me nya
dia content onya nka o de maami me de nka bia nka me de beto
ka de betu
ga de super 24 ka de go to super 24
boom
because come de me
easy o.
But
Yeah,
Kotoko
we
ho
are
do.
very fine. We are
Nsɛm no
very
ti
fine.
bie na ɔka sɛ ne nyinaa na ɔde ba.
Yeah, there are
But
certain things I also to know. So,
aha
but how
deɛ
they unfiltered? The
yɛbɛba
bank one
bɛka
there.
yɛbɛba bɛbie ani
Yeah,
yɛnka
some
kra
of the drop piano pano pay bit me a bahaba be fire and
yɛbɛba
sani akobe
bɛfa
be
yɛ
a
ansa
yoga
na
and the facts.
atom.
Never
Nti
be fine.
atiefoɔ yɛda mo ase ɛne ahwɛfoɔ ɛnɛ mahu sɛ ade no ba ase paa yɛda mo ase yɛda mo ase. Chidi ɛnso etua line me executive producer. Chidi deɛ ɔse local football no wɔagya ama yɛ o. Chidi so wɔagya local football na ama yɛ because of
Boys not lose interest.
ɔse ɔno deɛ dze aburokyi bɔɔl no ana ɔbɛhwɛ na ɔde ayɛ yi ɔde ayɛ yi nti Chidi deɛ ɔse wɔagya